Just school colors first. No. Okay. Let's see what we have here. 4, 6. Yeah, I should have enough. I think I will. 3. Four packs for that. Yeah, should be good. 3. Okay. Hey, good morning, Auntie. How's it going? Good morning, everybody. Hey, Rhoda, how you doing? Morning, everybody. Painting heads today. These are 1/8 ounce pink underspin lures. They're gonna get green eyes on them. That's what that looks like right there. Yep, the blessings around. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, these are going to be going to Florida here, waiting for temperatures to rise. Is it cold where you're at? I know we're going to be in the high 60s today. These are going to Lakeland, Florida. That's where these are going. We got bridge masters ready to go today. That will be going out the door this morning. Lakeport Quick Stop already have their lures. Roland Martin has their lures. And there's another place, and I cannot remember that tackle store. but they're getting orders out. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel bad. I can't remember that other tackle store that got their lures this last week. Yeah, Ronnie's from that area. Matter of fact, he's been visiting all the tackle stores that we have our lures in. Yeah, let me go look at that other. Let me go look at that list here. Let's see. We have Bridge Masters. We got Lakeland Fishing Outfitters. That's the one I'm working on. We got Lakeport Quick Stop out the door, Roland Martin. And we got another. Where's that other list at? Oh, and Lake Placid. Yeah, Lake Placid got their lures last week too. Yeah, we're at it again. Good morning, everybody. These will be getting a spinner blade on them. Yeah, Rhoda would watch me on TikTok, and she's one of my mods over there. All righty. We'll catch you in a little bit. Yeah, she lives out of Florida. I think she's also a mod for Real Deal Fishing too. I think if she is a mod for Real Deal. Yeah, we may have some of our mods from our fans only come on here. We got Cinnamon and Destiny, and Spice. Yeah, they may be coming over here too. I'm just goofing with you guys. Hey there, Deborah. How you doing? Okay, we need some red. Red. That's the next color on the docket. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 6 of those. This is for Lakeland Fishing Outfitters. These will be going out, I'm thinking, probably on Wednesday. Doing good. Good. I'm doing pretty good here. I have the heating set on high. I don't want to hold it too close to the heat. Get it too close to the heat, then the colors don't come out the way you want them. That's our disco red. That'll be getting a green eye. These are the underspins. These are 1/8 ounce. You can catch bass with these, as well as crappie too. I do have some shrink tubing on these, and that's to cover up the swivel in the eye. This morning I've been gluing eyes, also packing up baits. We got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm hoping to get this order out. I'd like to get it out tomorrow, but might not have it ready by tomorrow, so I'm just going to go ahead and just say Wednesday. Yep, welcome in everyone. How are you doing out there, Rhoda? You doing good? Weather's cooling down. No more of these high 90s and 100s for you guys. We're going to be in the upper 60s and 70s all this week. I mean, we may even have a day where it gets into the 80s. 1 a.m. in Australia. How you doing there, Wells? Well of Salvation. Appreciate you. We got down 50 degrees 3 days ago, up in the 70s now. Yeah, I remember when I lived down in Florida, man, it'd get down in the 50s. People are bringing out they're bringing out their mink coats and their parkas and everything. I worked a lot in construction when I lived out there, and I liked it. I could wear shorts year round out there. If you guys watch me all the time, you'll see even when it's snowing out here, I'll be wearing shorts. I just hate wearing pants. I'll wear them when it gets 15 degrees or something, but most of the time I'll wear shorts. I could have cut these shorter. I've been using this new shrink tubing. It's 3/32 for the spinner or the swivel. I wonder if there's something smaller than a 3/32 that's also bigger than an 1/8. Okay, I gotta go look, see what color we gotta do next. I'm gonna paint just enough to get what we need for this order, and then any extras, I'll paint those to basically be backups. I just wanna make sure I have enough. 4, so we're gonna go to orange. We need 4 packs of those, so we need 12 of those. Hey, Sebastian. Hey there, Hank. Kneecaps gotta breathe. You got that right. I like showing off my legs too, guys. Maybe my tips will get bigger. Show a little bit of leg. 37. Oh my goodness. When was it? It was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Our low was like 28 degrees. Yeah, it was pretty chilly. My wife forgot to bring in the plants, and anyway, she brought them in. We had a little bit of frost on the windshield. That's the part my wife kind of dreads, is when the windshield gets all icy. That's a tough part with the cold weather. Hey there, Matthew. Morning, everybody. Blue, orange, and white. Oh, cool. 45 in Ohio. Yep. Pink. We got enough pink. I might do some pink if we have some leftovers. But we have enough of the pink. We got, I think, 6 or 7 packages up there on the wall. I got to do a few silver and a few gold. Then after that, I might do some pinks. That's what that looks like right there. I'm doing good. You're in India. Well, welcome in from India. Just to have fun, yeah. My wife's favorite color is pink. She loves pink. She likes purple too. So now I am putting shrink tubing on these. I'm using this to hold it down, that way it snugs up against the head, because I want that swivel to be clean. I want it to be free spinning. This is Sheba. How are you guys out there doing? You guys doing all right? Has the time change messed you up any? It doesn't mess me up this much, a whole lot in the fall, but in the springtime, that's where it kind of messes with me. Once more, later today, I have to take care of farm chores that might not. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I know everybody, everybody has a life and stuff, so I appreciate you coming in here, though. I don't do anything mandatory about mods or Some of these people do. They schedule mods, and I'm like, I don't think I got that in me. But I don't run a normal, you know, a show like at like Brian or Crappie Man Jigs. They do their thing in the evening. They got a set time. I don't have enough. I don't want to say discipline to do it. Part of it's because we'll have people coming to the shop all the time, and I can't tell a customer, hey, you can't come see me this evening because I do a show. So a lot of times we get people, they get off work, they'll come to our shop and you know, pick out lures that they want. I do like doing things with my wife, so and that when I get done with all these tackle store initial orders, I won't be working as much in the late evenings like I have this last month. And I'm still not working like super late either. So I mean, there's been some nights I work till about 9:30, but most of the time I've been getting off around 7 to 8 o'clock. Yeah, I imagine. That's what that looks like right there. Yeah, I'm just really grateful for them. We may pick up another 1 or 2 stores from different states too. We had one store out of Illinois that reached out to me. And then we have another, I don't know where this person's from, but they have a tackle store. They reached out to me through Facebook. Hey, I got to do whatever I can to bring some money in. No, it's that way. I was watching a documentary on states. What is it? It's called how the states were shaped. They were talking about weather and what air conditioning has done to get people to move down to like Houston and Louisiana. That if you didn't have air conditioning down there, that those states, they wouldn't be as crowded as they are today. Got 2 more of these, and then we're going to switch up to silver, I believe. Not pre-existent. Yeah. I remember the old days of living without AC and a fan in the window. We used to have a fan in the window, and there used to be a tray outside the house that you would put your ice block on. And that would help cool down the house a little bit. Then you had swamp coolers. I remember living in a house that had one of those. We almost bought one of those a while back. Okay, we're going to switch colors now. We're going to go to silver. And on this one, I think we got to do 12 too on this one. Yeah, we got to do 12 and then 12 gold. So I don't even know if I have enough heads. I guess we will see. We will see. Oh, yeah. Because of the allergies, yeah. These will get red eyes on them. These are disco silver. What time does your dad leave? I imagine Mondays for me when I was in the ministry, I know we had, Mondays they were slow, but we would have our meetings on Mondays with the local, what do you call it, the association. We would have our meetings usually on Mondays. I do miss those. We used to go, a lot of times we'd have our meeting and then we'd all go out to eat lunch afterwards. The attic fans, yeah, I remember the attic fans too. I don't like swamp coolers, yeah. But back then you just had to do whatever you could to stay cool and, you know, keep it somewhat pleasant. Oh, to the doctor? Yeah. Does she live with you guys, or did she just live in town or something? My wife's grandma lived next door with my mother-in-law for a couple of years. I used to go mow her grass when she lived in, her house. She's just too old to mow grass or do anything like that, but I'd go there every week and mow her grass for her. Oh, you just left, yeah. Hey, SGO, how you doing there, buddy? I'm just working on these underspans, and I still have some lures to tie on these orders, but after I get all these painted up, I'll be tying jigs and then come into the back part of the shop to do eyes. Hey there, Glacier Shark. Powder coating again. Yep, let's go, let's go. Oh, man. Did you make it back home, or are you still waiting? Are you still in San Diego? Or did you finally make it back home? Why did you go to San Diego? Do you have family there, or does she have family there? You have to work too? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You made it back. Oh, that's cool too. Catching tuna on light tackle, that would have been fun. I've never caught a tuna before. I've never been on a boat, like a big boat, and out in salt water. I've basically, did some fishing in salt water, but it was all done from the beach, I guess. Yeah, sure. Ah, cool. Oh, you rebooked for next year? Well, that's pretty cool. I follow Real Deal here on YouTube and TikTok. I'd love to be on a boat with him out there doing what he does. Yeah, if you don't follow Real Deal, make sure to follow him. It's like Real Deal Sports Fishing or something. We follow each other on TikTok and then also here on YouTube, and he fishes out of Florida. Rhoda that comes in here, Tropical Rhoda, I don't know if she's still on the channel or not, but she's one of his mods, and I don't know if she's ever been fishing with him or not, but I think they both live pretty much in the same vicinity. Anyway. Oh yeah, I haven't been to San Diego in years. We had a kid that was in our youth group that he went into the Marines, and we went up there with a bunch of teenagers and college students that we all wanted to see him graduate. So that was the last time I was there. Now I used to go visit San Diego quite a bit when I lived in Southern California. It's pretty out there. I do miss living the beach life. I lived out in Florida, and I lived probably 2-3 minutes away from the beach. Ah, okay, good deal. Oh, wow, that is cool. Excuse me. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Oh, I got to do one more. Then we're going to move on to the gold heads. I woke up with a cough yesterday, and I don't know if it's allergies. I don't feel like I'm sick or anything. My wife has to work later on this evening. She has her crafts, my daughter, my mother-in-law. They have their, they make stuff that, knitting and all kinds of stuff, leather work. And the place that they have their, all their products in like an antique booth, antique shop, I guess you want to call it that. They are having a meeting tonight. So she has to be there for that. Okay, let's get this. Now we got to do some gold heads. Yeah, that is a big boat there for all that many crew members. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's pretty down to earth. Most people are. Most people are nice. I mean, you got some jerks out there too, but most of the people that do the charter trips, you got to be nice. If you're like mean and crude and nasty to all the people, no one's going to want to get on your boat. We were at one time thinking about me getting a, I guess you call it a captain license or the guide license. We've had a few people, they've come from different states that want to go fishing with me. And again, I don't catch a lot of big fish. They just want to go fishing, I guess. Okay, those will get red eyes there. That's the gold head. We got to build 12 of these too. Then I got to start building up a bunch of the 16th ounce lures, because that's all. As far as hand ties, that's all they're wanting, or the 16th ounce. These are called underspins. They have a bait keeper on there for people that fish with plastics. And we have them available in a 16th and an 1/8 ounce. Well, you're welcome. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody that's in here today. Any more with spinner blades? Nope. So what I'm doing here is these are going to be for the order that are going out here either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm also building up the other jig heads so I could just jump from one order to the next. Once I'm done with this completely, I can start tying up the orders for Gerard's. Hey, Mr. Rivers, how you doing? What's your first name? Rivers? I keep forgetting your first name. Yeah, I keep forgetting what your first name is, Rivers. Oh, I guess he's not going to answer me. Or maybe he left already. These are gold underspins that I'm doing right now. We'll get a spinner blade on them. We'll get a gold spinner blade on them. Maybe the chat froze up. Let me change that here in just a bit. Let me see. Yep. Wow, that sounds good. Some St. Louis ribs. That sounds good. Oh, that sounds really good too. I haven't grilled or barbecued anything in a long time. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. There we go. We got our pink heads now. Those will get green eyes on them. I am painting up heads if you're just joining in. These are for the underspins here. These will be getting a willow leaf blade on them. Okay, we're done with these. We're going to go to the 16th ounce, just regular 16th ounce pill heads. Hey, Ronnie. How's it going? Good morning. Not bad. Yeah, it is pretty out here. We're going to be in the mid-60s today. Mid-60s and 70s all week. And then next week, it's going to start getting cold again. Happy November to everybody. Happy November. Yeah, it is nice weather. Nice, nice, nice. I got a text to Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. He won He won a t-shirt yesterday. Raymond will be getting his jig sometime. We'll be shipping out sometime this week. Appreciate you guys coming in. These are 1/16 ounce pill heads. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of boats. Fishing was super slow, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. You got a lot of people out there. Sometimes they're spooking them, and sometimes you got a lot of people, they don't know how to, if you're going to pull up to somebody, you got to pull up in a really polite, calm manner. Some of these guys will pull up, and I don't really pull up next to people when I fish. I kind of respect that if they get there first, that's their spot. And I won't pull up next to them. Now, I have friends of mine that if I see them on a boat, sometimes I'll kind of pull close to them, but not super close. But I'll do that I'll cut the engine down and patrol closer to where they are. Because I don't want to disturb the water all around them, you know. Word got out, maybe. That's not too far-fetched of an idea. I tell you what would be really cool, Ronnie. Are you still in here, Ronnie? And hey there, Billy. I say what would be really cool is if you had a drone with a fish finder on it, and you could fly that drone anywhere on the lake and find the fish. That way you don't have to take your boat out there. I think that would be awesome. If you had some kind of a drone with imaging on it, and that way you're not having to push your boat through the water, and you could just You could just with the drone, before you even launch your boat, find out where the fish are, you know? These are for Lakeland. Well, the ones I'm doing right now are going to be for Gerard's. But I'm working on Lakeland's order with all the jig heads with bait keepers. I still got a few more to tie for them, but I wanted to make sure I had all the heads painted with the bait keepers, because I'm going to be putting eyes on jigs all day long between me tying them up. My wife has to make an invoice for this tackle store, and that's for Lakeland. And then these that I'm painting up, anything without a bait keeper today will be going out to Gerard's. These will be going in the oven here in just a moment. So I have till about Thanksgiving to get this, the last order out. Yeah, I don't know if she's still in here. She was getting ready to make some ribs, put in the crock pot. I don't know who that is. I'm supposed to get a call from the MRI, the imaging place, and we're supposed to schedule up an MRI sometime. Yeah, it does sound good. Ribs. Got a lot of eyes to put on today. There's still a slight chance I may get this order out by tomorrow, but the way it looks like, it's most likely going to be on Wednesday. Okay, let's get these in there. Let's get these out. Turn these around. Okay, those are the ones with the bait keepers, and they're going to get a spinner blade on them. Those will get green eyes. These also will get green eyes too. Those are the disco reds. Those are the orange. Those will also get green eyes. Yeah, these are going to Lakeland Outdoors and Fishing. They ordered a bunch. I gave them a really sweet deal on these underspins. These are the first time we're getting jig heads with bait keepers and underspins on at tackle stores, so I hope they sell really well. That's the disco silver. That will get a red eye. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it quits right now. I got a few things I got to do. I got to take care of some phone calls too. Hour and a half away. Oh, that's pretty good distance there. Yeah, Rhoda was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still in here. Yep, she may still be in here. She's from Florida too. I think she is telling me that she has relatives that live out towards Lakeland. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you again for watching. And you guys have a great day. And I'll be back here shortly. I gotta get some things done here. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hey, Rolf, how's it going? From Quebec? Yep. Yep, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.